The latest from our daily newsletter at podnews.net. Please be outstanding for the national anthem of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland and its dependencies, the bailiwicks of Guernsey and Jersey, the Isle of Man and its overseas territories. This tune's also the national anthem of Liechtenstein and the royal anthem of Norway, but that's irrelevant right now. Anyway, podcasting got its name in the UK, many believe, but what else is part of the UK's history of podcasting? We link today to an initial look at UK podcasting's early history, and we would love your feedback about what we've messed up and what we've missed out. iOS 15 is out today at 10 a.m. in Cupertino in California, so 6 p.m. in London, 7 p.m. in Berlin, and 3 a.m. tomorrow morning in Sydney. Personalised recommendations are new to Apple Podcasts in this version. They call it the best podcasts personalised for you. You can also share the podcast you're playing in Apple Podcasts using Siri. Podcasts that friends have shared with you in messages will appear in Apple Podcasts in a Shared With You section of Listen Now. Fresh Air Production, a podcast company in London, has now grown to 20 people, according to an interview with co-founder Neil Cowling. Cuban podcasts are booming, says the New York Times. We link to that article today, along with an article from an HR website promoting podcasts as a useful tool for internal communications in business. Reply All's Alex Goldman appears to have deleted his Twitter account. And Australia, you've got until 12 midday on Tuesday to get your entries in for the Australian Podcast Awards. You're nearly not too late. It's a Monday, so time for some tech stuff. Podcast app Fountain now sets a correct user agent when downloading audio. We list it today in our show notes and our newsletter. One of the nice things is it correctly identifies whether a user is on iOS or Android. We wish everybody did that. We've also updated the OPORG GitHub. An update for Podcast Guru is out now on Android and out soon on iOS. It supports the person, location, season, episode and license tags. And PodLP, a KaiOS podcast app, is now available on the latest version of KaiOS. KaiOS 3.0 is now available in the US, and it supports a number of podcasting namespace tags, including the alternate enclosure.
Boostergram Corner.
Oh, that was nice. That was from Kyle Hebert. And yes, welcome to Boostergram Corner. Send us some sats and a message, and every Monday I hope to read some out. I'll read the only one that we got last week out. Isn't Boostergram Corner supposed to be on Mondays? Asks Dave Jones. Well, yes, it is supposed to be on Mondays, assuming that somebody boosts us, of course. And thank you for doing that. 21,000 sats, which is quite a lot of money, sent using Fountain. That's good of you. And if you'd like to get a message through to Monday's Boostergram Corner or just support this podcast, hit the boost button and send us a message. And if you don't have a boost button in your podcast app, get a better one at newpodcastapps.com. And in podcast news, in the latest edition of Podcasting 2.0, Adam and Dave talk with Hass McCook about the energy usage of Bitcoin and whether we should be worried. And Reid Hoffman from Masters of Scale has written a new book, promoted by a Forbes writer as a new format for a broader audience. And a genuine question, we'd love to know who really reaches the broadest audience, a book or a podcast? Wonder if anybody listening to this will let us know. Editor at podnews.net if you do. And that's the latest from our newsletter. For all the links, we're at podnews.net.